Hey guys, this is Mike Pranks on YouTube here. So today I'm doing a rental car video on a 2024 Chevy Malibu LT. This is my sister's rental for her 2026 Hyundai Santa Fe, which got rear-ended a little bit, unfortunately, and that's a pretty nice car. So this generation came out back in 2016, and let me see. This generation came out back in 2016, and then they did the refresh here, this refresh here in 2019. And then for RS's, they had a different rear fascia here. So here we go. It's in bronze brown. I'm pretty sure that's the color. You see, I'm gonna put the keys back there. See there. So I'm gonna start it. Yeah, this generation came out back in 2016 and has, let me see, I forgot. We're gonna look at the manual here because it's got one for a dampering glove box. Also 2024 Chevy Malibu. Now the Malibu actually stopped production, this generation stopped in 2025. Let me see here. There's the cockpit, the instrument panel, and here it is right here. This is one of my favorite generation Malibus also. Let me see, I forgot the kind of, what's it called? The engine, I think it's like a 1.8 or 2 liter, 4-cylinder. Forgot, I'll have to check underneath it, but, let me see here. I'm trying to find it in the owner's manual here. This is one of those I would take out if it was a real one here, but let me see. This is like one of the last years that cars came with real owner's manuals too, might I add. Let me see. This one has 54,377 miles on it also. So it's probably, this car is probably on its, what's it called? Probably gonna get retired and probably gonna get sent to auction, which they typically do after 2 years. So it's a 1.5 liter turbo, which I don't think this one has, to be honest, but I could be wrong. Let's see, 1.5. I think this was before they had a 2.0. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but yeah, this was one of them, was the 1.5, and actually I'm gonna leave it on that page there. Yeah, this is for the RS and LT, and because they did have an LTZ, but they don't have one anymore. This one is in the black cloth. There's her base level somewhat, and then here's just a quick guide also for the Malibu. Not a whole lot. See there. It's a, let me see, proof that it's a rental car, Michigan registration. There's the VIN number too. So if I, and it's a, let me see, first edition. So it was probably printed December 2023 for 2024. Also, let me see. So actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Going to leave this out, and then going to, here we have the 6-speed automatic transmission. Let me see, automatic locks. Let me see. Yeah, let me try that again actually. Now, if any of you are car people like me, I'm sure you noticed that the Malibu and the Equinox are the same exact thing actually too. Let me see. I'm gonna go in the owner's manual again, because I'm sure you guys know I collect these, but these I can't take out since it's Enterprise or rental. Let's see, 1.5. So I'm gonna try and find the transmission in here. I'll set you guys down. Let me see here. Well, let's see. There it is. Electronic range select mode. Now they did little things too, like change the gear shifter in 19, and yeah, they did stuff like that. And then I'm also going to do a test drive video on this car too, actually, I forgot. Let me see. I'm trying to find that transmission. There's the 1.5 turbo. There's the chime that you don't always get with it, so I forgot where the hazards are actually too. There they are. There is the 1.5 liter turbo. There is the let's see. There it is though. There's the 1.5 turbo. Let me see here. I'll pull out the old manual here again. And let me see here. There is the 1.5 liter turbo Ecotec 4-cylinder. Right here. And now, that, I'm pretty sure, this is all cast iron, or aluminum. I'm pretty sure that it is. From what I remember, being in auto class, this is one of those that was cast iron, also. And I think this is actually a, American-made car, too. Now that I think of it. So, going to, put this back here. I know a little bit about this generation here. I have a couple brochures. I have a let me see, I have a 17 and a 20. I have to get a 16 and 18, and then, no, I have a 17 and 19, and then, no, I have a 17, and then I have a 20. So I have to get an 18, a 19, and then a 16 also. Let me see. I'm trying to find a transmission again. Now, my thoughts about driving this car are, it doesn't drive too fast, honestly. It's not one of the, fastest cars I ever drove, honestly. But, it's not too bad. Not too bad of a car. I will put it back in the bag like I never touched it. It's also a rental, so don't matter. Let me see here. It was August 23rd, 2024 is when it was shipped. So I'm gonna go back in the glove box. It's pretty rare that a rental has a manual in it. I'm gonna turn off the start stop, actually, because that's a pain. I'm gonna turn off the hazards, and now I'm going to do a little bit of a rev, also from that 1.5 liter turbo 4-cylinder. There's the exhaust. Now, I did a 08 Malibu, which is, I think this is the 9th gen Malibu, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna set you guys down here, and here we go. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to that 4-cylinder. Let me see, it's the red line for it. Let me see, whoops. Let me see. The red line for it is at 4,000 RPMs. Or more like 3,000. 4,000. Actually, so I take it back. It's more at 4,000 RPMs, not at 3,000. I would just take it as 3 because it redlines exactly at 3, not at 4. And then you got the typical Apple CarPlay and stuff. But the volume is muted, so I'm not gonna mess with it. And let me see. You can't play copyrighted music on YouTube. So, yeah. I'm gonna close the hood also. Let's see here again. Just some short revs. Yeah, exactly 4,000. Because they have governors in them. Now, I think if you take the governor off, you could go a lot more than... You could go to 140 if you take the governor off. You could definitely go 140 in this car. It's definitely... Because when I was test driving it earlier today, and I'm going to do a test drive video... I'm going to do a test drive video after this video on this car. It really gets up and goes, man. You could spin the tires in this car. For a 1.5 four-cylinder, you can definitely do it. See, there's the Pep Boys there in Michigan. It's a Michigan rental car, actually. And then there's the, let's see, I'm gonna try the, just so you guys can hear the locks. Now I'm gonna do it fast. There you go. Let me see. Now, a lot of problems with these cars are transmission problems, burning oil, that's about it, honestly. Not a whole lot of issues with this generation. I mean, I've seen a couple get 200,000+ miles or more on this generation here. Now, the prior generation, which was 2013 to 2015, which was the 8th gen, that wasn't that bad of a generation. I like that generation too, but I also like the 7th generation, which ran from 2008 to 2012, which you could get a 3.6, a 3.5, and a, let me see, 3.6, you could get a Ecotech 4-cylinder. That would a 2.4 at the time, because this generation, so this was 2016 when this generation came out. So, they've definitely came about in time, I guess you could say. For, see, this is 2026 here. This is 2024. I mean, yeah, 2026 now, but this is a 2024 car. Yeah, I've ridden in a 16, an 18, a 116, 2 18s, 119, and 120. And they've all they're all pretty decent now, to say the least. I would consider getting one of these, honestly. I really would. But I got my 79 Olds Delta 88, so I probably wouldn't get one. I would probably have too much fun with this, honestly. And I like how the cockpit is on this car, because it's a very nice. It actually gets up and goes, and it's a fairly comfortable car, I gotta be honest. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna top you guys out here at 20 minutes and 5 seconds. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and peace. Well, actually, I'm going to try and make the chime do a little bit different again, because that was, let me see. Oh, it did it again. I'm going to try and, nope, it ain't doing it. But they have a different chime with these cars too. Not that one. That's the typical doorbell or type of thing. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut you guys out now. Well, actually, I'm gonna start it up from the exhaust. Forgot about that. So, that I did forget to do. So yeah, hopefully you guys, let me see, leave it unlocked. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and peace.